Hi everyone, I'm Bobby Warren from playingwithpizza.com. I want to tell you about my new website and YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/@playingwithpizza. So I grew up in an Italian family in an Italian neighborhood outside of Boston. I grew up in Revere, Massachusetts. Right at the top of my street where I lived was Bates Street. There was an Italian bakery, Castiello's, and then there was a pizza shop. It used to be Sorrento's, and then it was Maggio's. Actually, it was more of a restaurant, but I liked the pizza. So in Revere and Boston in general, what they do is serve a New York style pizza, which is based on the Neapolitan pizza. A little bit different, but that's where the origins come. From what I understand, people serving in the army, they came home, liked the pizza that they had over in Italy, and then they started making it in New York. My wife Wendy and I have been to the first pizzeria in America, Lombardi's, in New York City. And then I grew up eating Revere Pizza, which went out of business when I was a kid, and then Bianchi's Pizza, which is a real popular pizza place along the beach in Revere. Dave Portnoy from One Bite, Everyone Knows the Rules. I think that was one of his first pizza places that he ever raided.
Beautiful Revere Beach, Bianchi's Pizza, which, believe it or not, I've never had, even though I'm a North Shore guy. But every time I come on the North Shore, I just go to Kelly's. Or every time I should say go on Revere Beach, I just go to Kelly's. Never had Bianchi's, got a lot of people saying I had to give it a shot. So, like I said, a perfect day for pizza. Pizza's scalding hot right now. I think we got a burn situation. This could be a fork and knife situation if I had everything working for me as I like. Two bites, huh? 8.2.
So I grew up on a New York style pizza. I've been chasing how to make a perfect New York style pizza for most of my adult life, and it's not easy. And that's why I call the site Playing with Pizza, because just keep trying and trying and trying to get it right. So am I the best pizziola in the world? No, but I try all the time. And so our focus is going to be on different kinds of pizzas. Eventually we'll get into like Chicago deep dish. I don't know who said it, but somebody said it's more like a casserole than a pizza, and I have to agree. Interestingly enough, while I grew up on New York style pizza, which is kind of this thin, crispy pizza with a chewy crust, I really like Pizza Hut's thin and crispy pizza, but I never order it because it doesn't fill you up. So I'm going to be trying to make a thin and crispy crust as well. So we appreciate you coming along for the ride. And if you have any questions about pizza, just let me know in the comments. If you have any tips for me, if you see some stuff on the website and you're like, I think you can do that better, feel free to let me know, because we're all in this together. We're all just trying to learn. And one of the things that I like to do is try to repurpose pizza dough. Now, growing up in an Italian family, my mom used to make fried dough. That's where you take the pizza dough, and if you have leftover pizza dough, just roll it out flat and just fry it in oil. Hit it with powdered sugar or cinnamon and sugar, and that was it. That was fried dough, and it was really good. Also, I've made bread out of pizza dough. We'll show you how to do that. I have a video on how to make pretzel bites from leftover pizza dough. And right now, I don't know if my shirt's a little bit floury, but I was just in there and I'm going to shape some pizza dough into baguettes and see if I can make some French bread as well. Now, it's interesting to know, I believe Peter Reinhardt said that French bread actually came down from the mountains in northern Italy. So French bread is Italian bread in my mind. Don't at me. We'll show you how to make like a scalli bread with pizza dough as well. Now, scalli is popular in the Boston area. It's like a braided Italian bread with sesame seeds, and it looks like, is it pronounced challah? I'm not sure, but challah bread. It looks a lot like that, but it doesn't have the egg. You know, it's not sort of like that brioche style. It's just Italian bread, braided with sesame seeds, baked, and it's wonderful for sandwiches and especially bread and butter. So anyway, thank you for popping in to playingwithpizza.com. You know, if you like what you see in this video and other videos, I hope you'll hit the like button and you'll subscribe to our channel. And if you're so bold, hit the notification bell to receive notifications whenever we upload a new video. One of the reasons why YouTube creators like myself ask you to hit, subscribe and like is because when you do, it helps YouTube to promote the video to others with similar interests as yours. So it really helps the channel, helps me out, and I'd appreciate it if you do it. And again, if you have any ideas what you'd like to see on this channel and on the website, just let me know. You know, I'm recording this in early February. The site's been up for just a couple of weeks. So it's going to be fun to see where this site goes and how it grows. So thanks again. This is Bobby Warren with playingwithpizza.com.